Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we've got a little sausage review for you. We have got a whole playlist of the Vienna sausages if you are interested in those type of things. But today we're going to review this one, and I picked this up at the Dollar Tree for $1.25.
That's where you go to find celebrities.
Yes, this is the Celebrity Vienna sausages, packed in brine, smoked flavoring added, product of Denmark, made from pork, 7 ounces. And this thing, what intrigued me most was that it comes in a standard, like 15-ounce canned kind of thing, like a chili can or a soup can or whatever. And I could hear them sloshing around in there because normally they're in the little squatty can and they're really packed in there. But these were just free-balling it in there in the brine, just having a good old time. So I thought, you know what, we've got to get it. So here we have them. Now it does say on here, microwave and stovetop for the heating instructions. Even though these are fully cooked, they don't say on here that they can be eaten. So I was like, you know what, then heating them up is the only way that we'll try them. So I did them in the skillet to get a nice little browning on the outer casing of it.
So the can is very not too exciting.
Yeah.
It looks like something that you would find in a late 80s communist country,
I was literally thinking Soviet Russia.
Yes. Why is it always Soviet Russia? What about like the other Eastern Bloc, like, you know?
Because in Soviet Russia, everything is about them.
Well, actually, this is from Denmark, you said?
Yeah.
So they're part of NATO and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, but I'm just saying they've clearly appropriated the Soviet aesthetic.
Yeah. Now smelling it, smells interesting.
Oh.
I'm trying to think what it smells like.
Oh wait. You know what? It smells like a latte almost.
Yes, you're right. It does. It smells like coffee.
Like a latte.
It smells like coffee.
But not like fresh roasted coffee. It smells like creamy coffee.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what it
literally smells like a canned latte.
It just has flavoring, so it doesn't tell you what it is. Otherwise, the rest of it is like preservatives and stuff like that. But I love stuff like this. I love canned meat. When I saw this, I was super excited.
I knew you would be.
Yeah. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Because Dollar Tree, Dollar General and all that, I actually like going there.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up by the end, thumbs down with not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. What did I just eat? Because this thing, the texture of it was all wrong. It was, so I was like thinking to myself, what is this? What am I eating here, okay? The texture was the scariest part because it was like eating like a leafy green.
Stop it!
Yeah. I just can't.
What do you mean? Was it crunchy?
No, it wasn't crunchy, but it was like, you know, like
you mean like a really soft greenery?
No, like, you know, like a soggy leafy green. You know, like I think what, spinach or something like that. It just you know how if you put like like a lot in your mouth or something, that's what it just tasted like. It was like the texture was really weird because honestly, especially the casing, if you blindside, you know, or you know, what do you call it?
Blindfolded.
Yeah, if you blindfolded me and put this in my mouth, especially that casing, I would be like, what am I eating here? Because I was like, man, this is so weird. This texture is crazy. Now the other thing is, it does have the smoky flavor. It's not a good one. Okay, it's not a good smoky flavor. I'm trying to think, the seasoning and everything on is off. There's a reason, like, you know, why we Americans are just our food. I think Americans don't appreciate their food enough, you know.
Okay, I see you. So you're saying that like
canned American meat, canned American meat is way better.
Processed American meat gets like a bunch of hate.
Yeah,
but
try this stuff when the Europeans, who probably invented this stuff, right? Like they try it. This is no good. This is like cheap quality meat. This is Honestly, this is just, it's a weird, weird thing. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
I just was shocked because for me, this one's going to be a thumbs down. However, I actually kind of enjoyed it, and I was thinking, you know, if I was the Vienna sausage type, this would be the one that I would go for. And I'm so picky about them. And you normally like all of them, with the exception of Libby. Like that, Libby was like the worst one, but I can't believe that you don't like this. So I didn't find anything strange about the casing. To me, I kind of liked that I could tell that there was a casing on it, but it wasn't like a snappy casing. The inside was an interesting texture. I'm trying to think of how would I describe the texture of it. It's airy. You know, the texture was a lot like a Bar S hot dog. Yeah. Really, really airy and fluffy. The flavor, though, I thought was pretty good also, though. Like the smoky flavor that you thought was really wrong. I don't know, something about it. It was kind of like a hickory smoke flavor mixed with a root beer essence. Yeah. I think that the look of them grosses me out a whole lot. Like that's my main thing. And why I wouldn't buy them again. I think if you're a fan of Vienna sausages, then you should try these. But despite liking them a bit, you know, I wouldn't buy them again because I'm just not a Vienna sausage type person. But I do think that the flavor was actually pretty good. It was interesting. It was a little sweet. It was smoky. I'm failing to connect with the leafy greens thing though. I'm not getting where the leafy greens come in.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.